morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of you, my wonderful friends-in-law. For those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Gamba Kobinga, and I am your trusted legal counsel. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be continuing from our first and second video, and this is going to be the last exclusion I will be talking about. For those of you who have just joined and maybe you have not viewed the last two videos, we are talking about some of the exclusions that do exist in the event where you are married in community of property. So even though you might have a joint estate, even though you might be married in community of property, there are certain assets that may be excluded. In other words, they may not form part of the joint estate. Okay, so that is where we are today. We are going to be looking at the fourth exclusion. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, I'm not going to be talking about all of them. I'm referring rather to the most common exclusions, and these are some of the questions that I received from my subscribers, so I thought, let me rather touch on these. So the final exclusion I'm going to be referring to is certain damages, ladies and gentlemen. So there are certain damages that will be excluded from the joint estate, or from the joint property. Okay? So a good example of such damages, ladies and gentlemen, would be compensation that is awarded for defamation, okay, or pain and suffering to a spouse, right? So the spouse that receives such compensation for defamation or pain and suffering, that particular compensation, that particular amount is not going to form part of the joint estate, because it is that spouse that has suffered the pain and suffering. Okay, remember, once again, it is to compensate you for the harm, right? For the personal harm that you have sustained, and not necessarily for asset accumulation, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Once again, please don't forget to like, comment, do I have to say it, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video, where we will be discussing liabilities in community of property. Thank you once again. It is your trusted legal counsel, Gamba Kobinga. Bye-bye.